That'll make you angry.
And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen. And opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's MP in at the three. Now, here's Green. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the basket by Hield.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. From downtown, they get the rebound. Okay, knockout!
Man. Wow! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Gets stolen by Hield. Pass to Butler. Stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up. This one for 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Golden. State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brogdon against Anthony. Here's Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brogdon from outside drills it from deep.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Bucks trail by 3. Anthony outside. And here's MP from outside. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. On the wing, Green. Turner covers. Hield for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Outside Butler. Oh, stolen by Turner. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Anthony outside. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 9 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Outside Moody. Green up top. Poke loose. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Launches a 3. MP no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing... Help him out! Getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Hield is subbed in for Melton. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. MP comes in for Kuzma. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Left side Moody, 6 to shoot. Pass to Podziemski. And that time also a missed shot. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP shot is off. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Moody. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's MP. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Malcolm Brogdon is checked in for Podziemski. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:11 left in the second period. Now Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Antetokounmpo against Butler. Green, a screen. Brogdon from outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP finds Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 4. Hield passes to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
From deep, MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Brogdon. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. In close. They set the screen. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. 4 seconds left. And MP with a basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. MP's got 25 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back after this word.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have... And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
They're letting their team fire away from deep. And there's...
That's it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Cole Anthony out there with Gary Trent. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Anthony outside. MP up top. For 3. Rebounded by Hield.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Here's Green. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Moody. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hield from deep. No good that time. Trent outside. Back to MP. The 3 ball. MP making the long-range connection.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hield from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony, the pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Warriors trail by 12. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at the Bucks, they have yet to slip up really this year. We're here in the middle of the season and they've held strong. Now I think you have to be happy about that as a player.
Anthony against Brogdon. Hield passes to Butler. Moody from outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Green. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Tex and Vines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Warriors trail by 14. Butler with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And it's Hield missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-3 run. MP no good. The Warriors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The shot no good. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Payton's checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Anthony. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Podziemski. And it's in. Off the glass. Podziemski's got 6.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
On the wing, MP. He's got 38. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 41.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Brogdon against MP. Pass to Payton. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's MP. And he's got 41 now.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 17. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. The foul called on it. Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Hield's checked in for Payton. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Podziemski. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. MP comes in for Kuzma. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Buddy Hield is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Green. And a foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy levying fines for teams resting star players.
Yeah, B.A. But, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating for reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. They're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Brogdon. Green with a screen on Turner. Now here's Butler. Moody from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And it's Green missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Milwaukee leading by 20. MP finds Antetokounmpo. MP way outside. Offensive rebound. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now here's MP. Offline with a 3. Pass to Green. Now Butler. Outside heel. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Here's Brogdon. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team...
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see?
Guys were setting solid screen.
DA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
point guard, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart.
And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Reeves outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Off target from outside. On offense here, the Bucks. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Back to James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
So it's the Lakers now, following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket.
He has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by MP. Puts up a deep 3. James, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Reeves can't hit. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis kicks to MP. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Good, nice job down low. James has got his second basket.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
.136 left to play in the first. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold. But some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Bucks passing it around. And it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
From deep LeBron, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Reeves. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Ayton. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. And they double up James. Here's Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, MP fires the three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting in the on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Making a change here. James is checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Pass to connect. Now Vincent covered by Anthony. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. That one's off, still out of sync.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
We've got connect. LeBron James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 58 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
MP finds Anthony. Three-pointer, and another three for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
1:04 left now here in the second. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now connect. Hasn't made one yet. Reeves can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Pass to connect. Oh, good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's connect on the wing. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our break. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka. Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Anthony, the pass to MP. Back to Anthony. Trent kicks to MP. That misses off the backboard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. That 3 off the mark.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Ayton. Reeves outside. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Hachimura the pass to James. MP outside. Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A nice shot by MP.
Defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
James dishes to Smart. LeBron against MP. Hachimura with a screen on MP. And again, the Lakers no good. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Anthony against Smart. Anthony on the double team. Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Turner covering. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. A look at the Lakers. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And I think for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
A three-pointer off the mark. MP passes to Rollins. The three from MP. That one, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Milwaukee on top. Oh. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide.
From Maxi Kleber. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. MP's checked in. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. We've got Hayes. LeBron James is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. It's Connect on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Rollins the pass to MP. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's LaRavia missing. Lets it fly from 18. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
LaRavia with the screen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. LaRavia's got his first 2 points of the night. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A nice shot by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
James finds Connect. Now Reed. There's LaRavia. Hits the 3-point line.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Bounce pass from Reeves. Connect with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the 4th. Good, that's another bucket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Buck shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dalton Connect. Smart misses. Well, the Bucks shooting about 47% here in the 4th.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches.
Good, another from 3.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And it's Ayton missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here's MP for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the 3 off target. Pass to Rollins. And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on...
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about the...
Scoring bonanza tonight in the... Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks.